once we finish creating a client site, if it's a new site, we set them up with email accounts. If it's an existing site, we port the email to another system. And what we like to use for our clients is Google Apps, not only because it provides great access to mail interface through basically their Gmail application, but it provides a lot of other things like spreadsheets, document processing, and organizational control. It's sort of like Microsoft Office, but better because it's online and you can access it anywhere. So how do you actually set that up? Well, it's really easy, and that's what we're going to look at. So I usually just go to Google and type in Google Apps and standard, because we're creating a free one right now. So here we are. Here it is. To sign up for Google Apps, enter your organization's domain name. And so that's what we're going to type in right now. And click Get Started. And we're going to fill out some information here. And we click Continue, and so now it's going to give us this really ugly code down here. So we're just gonna create an account for Gunner Technology, and we're gonna make up a password here. And let's see if I can read this CAPTCHA correctly. And then click I accept continue with setup. And I'm logged in as another one I'm logged in with another Google account, so I'm just gonna click switch accounts. And so now we have to verify that we actually own the domain. So we're going to step through this. We're going to click Next, Next. And so there's a couple ways you can do this. You can add an HTML file, or you can click this alternate methods. So we can link to our Google Analytics account, which we can do right now. Or we can add this meta tag to our home page, which may be the easiest way to go. Or you can link to your Google Analytics account. If we add, I'm trying to think which one we want to do for the purpose of this setup. So we'll try. I don't think I've ever done this one, so we'll try what happens here. So I don't know where this took us. So obviously this wasn't very helpful. Oh, so we can, okay, I'm sorry, so we click verify. And it says we weren't able to verify it. All right, well, perfect. So we'll add this, we'll do this recommended method here, which is downloading this HTML file. And what we're actually going to do here is we're going to add this to our site. We're going to go into Catherine Falk MD, and you can see we have a whole bunch of other verification files in there, so we're just going to add that. And then we are going to add the verification file. And deploy our changes. All right, so once that's finished deploying, we should be able to go here and go verify. And that worked. So we're all good with setup now. All this other stuff we can just pretty much go through and is not for the screencast. We're just going to go to organization and users. So we're going to go create a new user, and we're going to create the account for the client. And it's gonna set a temporary password, or you can actually create the password itself. And it'll say create new user. And then we're going to say email the instructions. So we're going to say we're going to email it to. So we're just putting in the client's old email address, and so this, as we're updating it to the new email address, then we're going to click Send Instructions, which is going to send them access, including their temporary password, to set up the new email account. And that's really all there is to it. Now, once the instructions have been sent, the client will get that, and the new email address is created.